We are very excited to have another Master Blaster session with you today.
Last time, we learnt about that one lie that the packaged food industry was hiding from us. याद है आपको?
और क्या सीखा था हमने? Whenever we go to supermarket, सबसे पहले पैकेट घुमाओ और exactly पता लगाओ.
Amazing! We are so proud of you.
But Himadri, why are we here today? आज हम क्या सीखने वाले हैं?
Before we tell you why we are here this time, I think it's important to recap what we have learned so far.
So, shall we do a quick recap?
Yes, let's do it.
Alrighty, here is the quick recap. We got to know about a lie that all of these companies have been telling us.
And when we first got to know about it, everything changed. To make this fresh orange juice, how many ingredients did I use?
1.
So my question is very simple now. If orange juice can be made with just one ingredient orange, then why there are so many ingredients in this packaged orange juice? So ta-da, your 100% orange juice is ready.
Yes, all of these products are filled with chemicals. It's processed so much and mixed with so many chemicals that there's no nutrition left in it.
ये खाना नहीं है. This is dead food.
ये dead food खाना आज के टाइम पे इतना नॉर्मल कैसे बन गया? One by one, we're going to reveal top 3 strategies that these companies use to sell their products.
This whole packet contains only one cashew. Can you believe this? और ad में क्या दिखाया था? हर बिस्किट में है काजू ही काजू.
All of these ads have child actors in them.
All these companies know about your favorite actors and actresses. These ads are played everywhere. They are shown on road banners, airports, everywhere just to brainwash you.
Using these 3 strategies, companies can sell any dead food product to you.
From today, we will give you one mantra to remember. Before buying anything,
बस पैकेट घुमाना है and पता लगाना है.
so packet घुमाओ और
पता लगाओ.
whenever you purchase anything,
पैकेट घुमाओ और पता लगाओ.
So, that was the recap. हमने ये सीखा that how these big packaged food companies lie to us by hiding chemicals in ingredient label. And by using this simple practice of reading labels, you can spot dead food like this.
And this time, we are here to tell you about something even bigger than that.
Today, we will not reveal 1, not 2, but 3 dark secrets that will literally, as always, blow your mind.
Begin.
All right, but the kids are not here.
They should have been here by now.
Basically, we are waiting for our 3 champs. They'll be here soon.
Oh, they're here. Let's all get ready to welcome them.
Awesome. So we will all clap together on a count of 3, okay? So 3, 2, 1, clap. Amazing. Hello everyone, welcome.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. So basically we have lot of students watching this session with you right now. See? Say hi to them.
Hi.
Amazing.
All right, let's do something cool. I'll ask you a question and you have to answer one by one. So tell me, what class do you study in?
Class 4. Class 5. I also study in class 5.
Okay, great.
Okay, what is your favorite subject?
I love maths. Who likes maths, yeah? I like art and craft. I love to paint.
Wow, we have an artist with us. Okay, what about you, Shrey?
I like games period.
Superb. Please take your seat. बैठ जाओ.
लास्ट टाइम वी लर्न कि डेड फूड को कैसे पहचाने. if you find chemicals in the ingredient label, that means it's a dead food. Easy, right?
Right. With packaged food, I am sorted. But I have a question.
Batao.
A few days ago, we went to a restaurant and there I ordered a pizza, but it didn't have any ingredient label. How do I find out if it's good for me or not?
Very good question, Bhumi. What about food that doesn't have any labels? Food that we get from these restaurants, from these fast food chains, from these streets.
For example, what about
this pizza?
and these French fries
This momo?
and this chow mein, this shake,
And this pastry?
this samosa,
And this kachori? This naan? This sabzi?
and this thali.
What about all of this food that we get from outside?
Well, the truth behind these foods lies in these 3 boxes.
Each box contains a dark secret that the food industry never wants you to find out.
These are the secrets that are kept hidden from you every single day.
And today, we'll reveal all the secrets that you deserve to know.
So if you are ready, say aloud, yes. Amazing. So let's begin.
All right, let's reveal the first dark secret.
So, the clue to the first dark secret is 3, 2, 1.
Aloo?
Yes, aloo yani potatoes. This potato will lead us to the first dark secret. Stay with us and watch closely. Tell me, which food do you get reminded of when you see this potato? I'll give you a hint. It is long, golden yellow in color, and you eat it with a burger.
French fries?
Yes, absolutely correct. Now tell me, how many of you like to eat French fries? Raise your hands. Come on. Huh? A lot of you. Okay. Now, in order to reveal the first dark secret, we did an experiment with these French fries.
7 days ago, Rajat and I went to a popular fast food restaurant to buy their famous French fries. Hi ma'am, 1 large fries. We ordered a pack, brought it back, put it in a glass jar and sealed it.
Then we decided to make the same French fries at home. We grabbed the potato, peeled it, cut it up, fried it until golden brown and added a bit of a salt. Then we placed our homemade fries in another glass jar, sealed it and kept it right to the restaurant fries.
Lastly, we covered both the jars with a cloth and kept them for 7 days.
Now we have got both the jars here with us. The fries have been kept inside for past 7 days and we have no idea what happened to these fries during this time. What do you think, guys? क्या हुआ होगा इन fries का?
अब तक तो खराब हो गया होगा. 7 days is a lot. It must have been gone bad.
Let's check the homemade fries first. Let's see. You guys ready? So we'll remove this cloth on a count of 3. Okay? So 3, 2, 1.
Ew, ये तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही खराब हो गया.
You all were right. ये तो खराब होना ही था. Because rotting is a natural process. Tell me, if sabzi is prepared at your home for lunch and the leftover sabzi is kept on the kitchen counter, in how many days will it go bad?
I guess 2-3 days. फ्रिज में रखेंगे तो 4 दिन.
After 4 days, even in the fridge it will go bad, right?
Right.
Anything that is cooked, either it's a sabzi, a parantha, poha, idli, rice, all of this will eventually go bad. It is super duper natural.
These French fries going bad is totally normal. It's supposed to happen. What would be shocking is if they don't go bad even after 7 days.
What?
Even after 7 days, the fries we bought from a very famous fast food restaurant didn't go bad. How is that even possible?
How is it that in just 7 days, the homemade fries turned rotten, but these fast food restaurant fries are perfectly fine? No smell, no fungus, no mold, nothing.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है।
Don't you think something is wrong with these fries? How can these fries stay exactly the same even after 7 days? 7 दिन बाद भी इनको कुछ कैसे नहीं हुआ?
And the strange part is, we don't even know how they're made. Because unlike packaged food, these don't have labels with them. कम से कम packaged food में label तो था, इसमें तो वो भी नहीं है.
And that's exactly what makes it a problem. If there is no ingredient label, we don't know what's inside this food. There is no way we can find कि ये खाना कैसे बनाया है, किसने बनाया है, इसमें क्या डाला गया है.
And to reveal this truth, we tried many different ways to find out the exact ingredients used to make these fries.
We visited their website and looked for the ingredients of French fries and saw what's written.
Potato and salt.
That's not possible. इसमें तो oil भी नहीं लिखा.
This is not a complete list for sure. Only the elements of the food item were written, not the actual ingredients. We definitely couldn't trust what their website said. So we planned to call a few outlets and find out what they said. Audio Jungle.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, sir. It's Bangalore speaking.
Hello, hi, Jaipur.
You're speaking from McDonald's.
Hello. I wanted to ask, the French fries that you serve, what all is added in making it?
What are the ingredients that you put in the French fries?
I wanted to ask you, आपकी French fries में exact ingredients कौन से हैं?
Only potato, ma'am. And vegetable.
That's all.
That's all. Nothing else.
You mean potato and vegetable oil? Are you 100% sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Only potato. Only potato.
नहीं, only potato और कुछ?
Only potato के जो हम फ्राई करते हैं के बाद normal salt डालते हैं.
Normal salt डालते हैं.
आपको बताओ तो ऑयल सॉल्टेड पोटैटो कर देना एंड ऑयल दे दो हवा दे दो.
अच्छा, ठीक है सर. Okay, thank you.
Frustrated, clueless, we went ahead to research deeper, and what we found out literally blew our mind. We found the ingredient label of the French fries from this brand. But before we show you the label, we want to tell you how we found it.
When we checked the Indian website, we saw only 2 ingredients listed: potatoes and salt. Why? Because food regulations in India are not so strict for non-packaged food. मतलब वो खाना जिसपे ingredient label नहीं होता, like the food that is served in fast food restaurants. That is the reason they could get away with writing just 2 ingredients on their website. But these French fries are sold worldwide, even in countries like the United States. But here's the difference. In the US, food regulations are very strict. Companies are legally required to show the complete ingredient list. They cannot lie on the website or anywhere about the ingredients.
So we decided to check the US website of the same brand, and what we found literally shocked us. These fries, which can be made with just 3 ingredients at home, have not 3, not 5, not 10, not 15, but 19 ingredients.
What?
They have added 19 ingredients in their French fries. And this is in a country where food laws are very strict. Now imagine what they could possibly be adding to French fries in India where food laws are not that strict. But why? I want to know why. If French fries can be made with just 3 ingredients, potato, salt and oil, why do they need to put 19 ingredients in it?
Remember, in our last session, we did an experiment with packaged orange juice. वो chemical डाल रहे थे, तो at least mention तो कर रहे थे. But these fries, they have hidden so many chemicals, and there is no way to find out.
The ingredient label on the US website explain why the French fries didn't go bad even after 7 days. It is because of the chemical called sodium acid pyrophosphate that prevents these fries from rotting. ये chemical fries को सड़ने नहीं देता. And that is the reason why it didn't go bad even after 7 days. Why would anyone add such a harmful chemical in the food we eat? It's unbelievable. And you know what? It is not just these French fries where such chemicals are added.
A study was conducted at George Washington University where they collected samples from various fast food restaurants like pizza, burger, noodles, donuts, muffins, and guess what they found out? Most fast food is filled with chemicals like these.
Fast food restaurants try their best to hide these chemicals from you. They'll show you attractive ads, tempting photos, but what they never want you to know is that the food they serve is heavily processed and packed with chemicals so that they can make the food look good and taste good, so that they can sell more and earn more. Their only goal is to sell and not to keep you well.
And this was the first dark secret that the fast food industry tries to hide from you. That they fill their food with chemicals and hide it so well that you might never know what you're actually eating.
We know it's shocking for you, but this is just the beginning. In the remaining 2 boxes, there are 2 more dark secrets that are kept hidden from you. So if you are ready, it's time we reveal the second dark secret.
And believe us, this is the one they try the hardest to hide from you.
So, if you guys are ready, say a loud yes. Amazing. So let's begin. So, you guys ready to open the box?
Yes!
Amazing. So 3, 2, 1.
A pen?
No, it's not an ordinary pen. This is a spy pen. That means it has a hidden camera here. Can you see?
And if you will press this button, it will start recording like this. Okay. See?
Where's the camera? Here. Okay. Hello. Show me. Whoa! So cool. Give it to me. Hi guys, how are all of you doing? Stop flexing, yeah.
चलो बस हो गया.
Chalo, settle down everyone.
But what is the secret?
This pen will help us expose the second dark secret. But before that, we want to ask you a question. When you eat any meal at your home, you know exactly how it is made and where it is made. आपको पता होता है ना कैसे बनाया है, किसने बनाया है, and you can go in the kitchen and see everything, right? But when we eat at any restaurant with our family, with our friends, or at birthday parties, we just order food and it comes on our table. We never get to know how it is made. कैसे बनाया है कभी पता ही नहीं चलता.
And maybe we don't want to know because we trust them completely. We trust them that the food they're serving is good, it's healthy to eat, right? But can we really trust them? Maybe, or maybe not.
To find out, we decided to go to some famous restaurants and ask them if we can see their kitchen. Watch this.
We are just researching on a project. We are just seeing the kitchens of a restaurant and how it works. So, is it a possibility?
So we are not allowed. We are not allowed like this. And manager is not here. Yes, sir, but it's not allowed because the camera is also here.
So,
See your kitchen.
हम kitchen एक बार
Allowed नहीं कर सकते kitchen में.
kitchen देखने की सर के प्रोसेसेस जानने हैं. आप नहीं अलाउ पर ये बाहर से देख सकते हैं. बाहर से देख सकते हैं सर. मतलब ये जो विजिबल है.
मैं परमिशन लेनी पड़ेगी आपको हमारे होटल के.
ये अलाउ नहीं है सर. अलाउ नहीं है. तो अलाउ नहीं. रेस्टोरेंट ले लीजिए, बैठ जाइए आप. आगे बात सुनो, मैनेजर सर हैं आगे।
अरे एक बार किचन देख सकते हैं? अलाउड नहीं सर ऐसे। हम एक रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं सर, एक बार रेस्टोरेंट की किचन का टूर दे। हाय सर, सर हम एक रिसर्च कर रहे हैं तो एक रेस्टोरेंट की किचन देखने की सर एक बार।
जी तो मैम किचन हमारे सफाई हो रही है।
अच्छा बेसिक ही सर ऊपर से।
ये तो हेलो नहीं है हमें, नीचे बात कर सकते हैं।
परमिशन लेनी पड़ेगी, एक बार के लिए नहीं देख सकते सर।
ऊपर नहीं कर सकते, ऊपर नहीं कर सकते।
We tried our best to access the kitchen of these restaurants, but they were not just ready to show. They gave us multiple reasons for not showing the kitchen. We are not allowed to show you, our manager is not here. Why?
What is inside these kitchens that a common person can't see? Not a single restaurant, not 1 out of 15 that we visited showed their kitchen to us. What is it that they don't want us to know?
Then we realized that they can say no to us, but there are people they can't say no to. These people are food commissioners and IAS officers. So we decided to dig deeper on internet. We found out that many IAS officers and food commissioners from across the India had raided their kitchens of such restaurants. What we discovered through our research was unbelievable. Watch closely.
जी ये क्या है भाई, इधर आइए। ऐसे कौन सब्जी देता है? आप खाना बनाते हैं? ऐसे पूरे हिंदुस्तान में ऐसी सब्जी कौन बनाता है? प्लास्टिक की मैली टोकरी में ऐसी सब्जी तो मैंने पहली बार देख रहा। कोई ऐसे मक्खन भी रखता है, कोई ऐसी भी सब्जी बनाता है। और क्या है सर, निकालिएगा सर। सर निकालिएगा, खोलिएगा पैकेट को। और कॉकरोच भी खुलेआम घूम रहे हैं। इसको कभी साफ करते हैं आप लोग? कभी साफ ये सर बहुत ही गंदा चावल सर इसमें पड़ा हुआ है। अरे बाप रे बाप, ये क्या, इसको तो यार सील ही करना पड़ेगा अभी, क्योंकि इसका खाना तो नहीं खा सकते।
Okay, we're getting in some breaking news about the Food Safety Department launching a raid.
फूड सेफ्टी डिपार्टमेंट ने जब शहर के कुछ रेस्टोरेंट पर छापा मारा,
90% रेस्टोरेंट होटल्स जो हैं वो खाना खाने लायक नहीं निकल रहे।
दिन का है, देखो जम गया है।
अभी सर फ्रिज में रखेगा तो आइस वाला तो होएगा। कितने दिन पुराना है ये? 3 ही दिन हुआ है।
पुराना
3 दिन पुराना ग्राहकों को खिलाते हो?
पूरा जम गया है, नहीं चलता।
3 दिन पुराना खिलाते हो ग्राहकों को? भैया आपसे पूछ रहे हैं। हाँ सब 3 दिन पुराना खिलाते हो ग्राहकों को? ये जो आप देख सकते हैं रोटी बनाने के लिए आटा यहाँ पे करीब कितने दिनों से पड़ा है इसका कोई अनुमान नहीं है। ये भी करीब 3-4 दिन पुराना जो है रॉ मटेरियल पड़ा हुआ है हरा भरा कबाब बनाने का। और ये भी आप देख सकते हैं अब यही सर्व कर दिया जाएगा। ये सब्जी पे ये फंगस लगा हुआ है, देखो फंगस हो गई है भाई, गोभी में फंगस आ गई है। ये इस तरह की सब्जियां यूज करते हैं आप? क्या पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे, सब्जियां सड़ चुकी हैं पूरी तरह। ये जो ग्रेवी बनी हुई है अलग अलग सब्जियों की, ये बना के रख दी जाती हैं, दिनों तक ऐसे ही पड़ी रहती हैं। और जब आप देख सकते हैं बासी सब्जियां एक तरह से परोसी जा रही हैं। ये सारी तमाम चीजें जो हैं ये कोई बता नहीं पा रहा है कितने दिन से पड़ी हुई है। और आप देख सकते हैं बासा खाना परोसा जाता है जो कस्टमर्स यहाँ पे आते हैं।
आपने देखा कि महंगे होटल में किस तरह से ग्राहकों को सड़ा हुआ खाना परोसा जा रहा है।
बेसिक हाइजीन, बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर उनके पास नहीं है, ना कोई रूल्स को फॉलो कर रहा है।
देखिए आप देखिए यहाँ पर आपको दिखेगा कितनी बुरी स्थिति है, नीचे भी दिखाइए। यहाँ पे कीट पैदा हो गए हैं और ये गंदगी यहाँ पे हो रखी है।
ये तो गल गया।
जंग लगी हुई गली हुई टेबलें हैं जिनको बदलने की कोई जहमत ये उठा नहीं रहा है, बदबू में दिखाई नहीं रहा। ये देखिए आपकी क्या हालात इस चीज के हैं, किस तरह से सामान रखे हुए हैं।
ज्यादातर में नियमों का उल्लंघन मिला है। रसोई में कॉकरोच और चूहे मिले हैं।
स्टोर का जब चेक किया गया उसमें सड़े हुए छोले मिले और दाल वगैरह भी पुरानी रखी हुई थी।
रेस्टोरेंट में कई तरह की कमियां थी। बहुत पुराना खाना, खुला खाना, खाने में कॉकरोच और बासी खाना, जो पब्लिक हेल्थ के लिए बड़ा हैजर्ड है।
ये पूरे देश का भी हाल हो सकता है। आपके शहर में भी जिस रेस्टोरेंट में आप खाना खाने जाते हैं, हो सकता है उसका किचन गंदा हो और आप एक अनहेल्दी खाना खा रहे हो।
OMG! I can't believe this! How can they do this? This is too bad. It's horrible. How can they serve such food?
We understand how you're feeling right now. But this is the harsh truth.
जब खाना सामने आता है हम सोच भी नहीं सकते कि किचन में ये सब चलता है। When we go to a restaurant, what do we see? Clean plates, neatly set tables. Everything looks perfect, right? But the reality is we have no idea what is happening in the kitchen.
We know what you must be thinking. That the restaurants we go to are nice only. They are good. But you know what the fact is? That we really don't know what happens behind those closed kitchen doors. हमें सच पता ही नहीं है. Yes, there may be some restaurants that are actually clean, but the reality is many restaurants are filthy beyond your imagination.
The way it looks from outside tells you nothing about what is actually happening inside the kitchen.
It may look very tasty and delicious in photos, but you would never find out what is the actual state of the kitchen it's coming from. Doesn't matter if you're ordering online or you're going to a restaurant. The reality inside the kitchen is very different.
All we are saying is that we cannot blindly trust restaurants because at the end of the day, restaurants are businesses. They are not caretakers. They sell food to earn money. They don't sell food to nourish us, give us health. Remember, their goal is to sell and not to keep you well. And this was the second dark secret that the fast food industry has kept hidden from us. Restaurants' kitchen can be filthy, unhygienic, and can serve stale old food without us even knowing.
Now I know every time I used to eat outside food, my stomach used to ache the next day. It's just so shocking. Why doesn't anyone know about it? I feel very sad. I don't know whom to trust.
We understand how you're feeling right now. जब हमें ये पता लगा था, we felt exactly the same way. But worry not, we are here in this together and we'll find a way out. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes, Shrey?
I understand everything. That outside food has so many chemicals. That the kitchens are so dirty. But bhaiya, Didi, I have lot of craving for outside food. When I see momos, pizza, I forget everything. Happens with me too. Those midnight burger cravings, I just can't stop myself. Yeah, when I start eating pasta, I just feel like eating more and more and more. I don't know what to do.
ये तो real problem है. Do you also get cravings for outside food? किस को बाहर का खाना खाने का बार मन करता है? मोमोज, चाउमीन, पास्ता, बर्गर, पिज्जा, छोले भटूरे. Come on, raise your hands. Most of us, right?
It's not a coincidence that we crave for outside food so much. जब भी हम इन shops के आगे से गुजरते हैं, इनकी smell से ही मुंह में पानी आने लगता है. Have you seen the crowd in front of these shops? It's crazy. This is not something that is happening just by chance. Outside food is designed to be addictive. ये बनाया ही ऐसे जाता है कि इसकी आदत लग जाए.
And you know how it is made addictive? Using one formula. We call it the addiction formula.
Addiction formula?
We will reveal this in our last and final dark secret.
Which is hidden inside this box. So if you guys are ready, say aloud, yes. Amazing. So let's begin. And this time we need to count and clap from 10. So 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The addiction formula. The addiction formula has 3 ingredients: 1, 2, and 3. These 3 ingredients are added in large quantities in outside food so that you crave for it more and more. मतलब आप ये समझो, ये 3 ingredients हैं जिनकी वजह से आपको बाहर का खाना खाने की बार-बार cravings होती है.
और ये 3 ingredients क्या है? चलिए देखिए. So let's open this first jar and see what is the first ingredient. What do you think this is?
White dough? It's maida, right?
Exactly. This is nothing but maida. Our first ingredient in the addiction formula. You know what maida comes from? It comes from wheat. And wheat looks something like this. And if we see the structure of this wheat grain from inside, it would look something like this. It has 3 parts. The outer layer is called bran. This tiny part, this one, is called germ. And this part is called endosperm. When this fiber-rich bran and this nutrient-rich germ are thrown away, this leftover part, which has no micronutrients, no fiber, is called maida. This white powder.
But how is maida connected to our cravings?
Shrey, it is directly connected to our cravings. Okay, tell me, what are momos made of? Maida. Pizza base? Maida. Burger bun? Pastry? Samosa? Pasta? Bhatura? Noodles?
Maida.
Why? Why does almost all the junk food has maida? The reason is simple. Because maida is addictive. It is addictive because it gives the food that soft and fluffy texture. When we take a bite of a burger, pizza, momos, pasta or a pastry, we experience this soft and fluffy texture in our mouth. आपने experience किया होगा, right?
हाँ, all of this is soft and fluffy.
And that's exactly what makes it so addictive. So when we eat all of this, we are eating lots and lots of maida and getting addicted to it.
But what happens when maida goes inside our body?
Great question, Bhumi. Okay, guys, quickly come here. Jaldi आओ, jaldi आओ. Okay. So now you both need to hold this. Hold. Now stretch as much as possible. Can you see how? That's it. That's it. Can you see how rubber-like and sticky this is? Huh?
Yeah, it's so sticky. It's like a rubber band.
Yeah. Give it to me. Thank you. Please have your seat. जाओ जाओ जाओ. Please have your seat.
It's so squishy and dirty.
And when we eat too much junk food made out of maida, this rubber-like maida chokes our intestine. When you eat this, it is very difficult for our body to digest it. That is why maida हमारी intestine से बहुत मुश्किल से निकलता है. It stays undigested in our intestine. It gets stuck and chokes our intestine. But food industry doesn't care about this. Maida is cheap, gives the needed texture, and makes you crave for it more and more. That's what matters to them. So what it chokes our intestine, so what it gives diseases, doesn't matter to them. Their goal is to sell, not to keep you well. And this, my friend, is the first ingredient in the addiction formula. Maida. Ready to find out the second one?
Okay, before we tell you what the second ingredient is, we have a question for you. Tell us, what is the common ingredient in this aloo pyaz sabzi, this samosa, this pav bhaji, this aloo tikki, and this chole bhature? And we have a hint for you. This ingredient comes in a bottle and is liquid in nature. You have 5 seconds to guess. You got it right. This ingredient is none other than oil. Can you see all of these foods are made in oil? Now you may think कि oil तो घर पे भी use होता है. It's commonly used in our home also. Then what's the problem with it? See, oil in itself is not a problem. It is the quantity of oil that is used in outside food where the whole problem is. When your mom cooks sabzi at home, how much oil does she use? कितना oil use करती है?
1-2 चम्मच. My mom cooks in very little oil. Yeah, less only.
Why? Because कहीं ना कहीं उन्हें पता है कि ज़्यादा तेल नुकसान करेगा. That too much oil is not good for you. And that is why oil is used, yes, but in a very controlled way, in limited quantities. But when you eat outside food, they use oil भर के, in crazy quantities. You will see so many dishes literally drowning in oil. So much oil is poured in this sabzi. Look at this. Oil is literally floating on top. Parathas drowning in oil. Why? To make food tasty, crispy, crunchy and addictive. The more oil they use, the more addictive it becomes. इसीलिए हर चीज को ऑयल से भर दिया जाता है. And what happens when this black overused oil and such crazy quantities of oil go inside our body? Do you know what it does? Acha, tell me, which part of the body carries blood from your heart to the rest of the body? I'll give you a hint. It's like a tube and blood flows through it.
Arteries?
Yes, arteries. This is a 3D model of an artery. And this is how artery of a healthy person looks like. See how clean it is? And when a person eats too much outside food, this is what that person's artery would look like. Can you see? So much of oil is clogged in the artery. And when we eat junk food again and again, with time this layer of fat gets thicker and thicker and thicker. आप खुद imagine करो, what will happen when this layer keeps growing? One day it will completely choke and block our arteries. The blood supply to the heart would stop. And that's when the heart would stop pumping. And what do we call that?
Heart attack?
And we don't want to scare you. पर जब हम बाहर के फूड की आदत बना लेते हैं, when we eat out every other day, तो आगे चल के हमें हार्ट अटैक जैसी बीमारियां होती हैं. Always, always, always remember, the entire goal of outside food industry is to make food tasty and addictive, so that you crave for it more and more. It impacts your health, they don't care. If it makes you sick, they still don't care. Even if it takes your life, they don't care. Because their goal is to sell, not to keep you well. And this, dear friends, was the second ingredient that the food industry uses to keep you hooked to junk food. Oil.
In this addiction formula, the first ingredient was maida, that choked intestine. The second was oil, that blocked arteries. And now it's time we tell you about the last and the most dangerous of all. When consumed in large amounts, this ingredient can actually hijack your brain. But we want to share something before we open this box, okay? Scientists conducted an experiment on 2 rats. They gave one rat normal water and gave the second rat water mixed with large quantities of this third ingredient. A few days later, they placed the first rat in a tub filled with liquid. The first rat swam within 5 seconds and reached the platform quickly. It didn't drown. But guess what happened to the second rat? The one that drank water mixed with the third ingredient. It couldn't find its way. It was fumbling, struggling to find balance. This rat's brain stopped working due to the overconsumption of this third ingredient. It lost its intelligence. Yes, this ingredient can actually hijack your brain and reduce your intelligence. This ingredient is none other than sugar.
When you go to a fast food chain, and order a meal which has a burger, a cup of ice cream, and a glass of Coke. Can you guess how many teaspoons of sugar this meal has? I'll give you options. Option A, 3 teaspoons. Option B, 6 teaspoons. Option C, 9 teaspoons. And option D, even more. What do you think?
Even more.
All right. So let's count this even more. Okay. So you guys also count with me. In this meal, can you hold this?
Yes.
In this meal, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19.
Yes, there are a total of 19 teaspoons of sugar in this meal.
What?
3 teaspoons sugar from this burger, 7 teaspoons from this ice cream, and 9 teaspoons from this glass of Coke. Total 19.
चीनी घर पर भी होती है, मगर एक दिन में 19 टीस्पून चीनी कोई नहीं खाता. ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2-3 टीस्पून खा लेते हैं. But 19 teaspoons? That's way too much.
Even in this burger, which is not sweet in nature, they've added 3 teaspoons of sugar. And this is not the case with just this meal. All the drinks, shakes, desserts that you get from outside, they are filled with sugar.
See, sugar in itself is not bad. Too much sugar is bad. And the amount of sugar used in outside food is way too much.
But why are they putting so much sugar?
You all know the answer by now.
To make it tasty and addictive, so that we crave it more and more.
Exactly. To make it tasty and addictive so that we crave for it more and more. And there are so many researches proving the same addictive nature of sugar. But food industry doesn't care about this. They just want you to get addicted to it, and that is why they blindly add so much sugar in junk food. Because their goal is to sell and
Not to keep you well.
Absolutely.
And this was the third ingredient, sugar.
And that completes the addiction formula. Maida, sugar, and oil.
The 3 ingredients that keep you addicted to junk food.
With this, we have revealed all the 3 dark secrets to you.
First dark secret, that fast food is loaded with chemicals to make it look good and taste good.
Second dark secret, restaurant kitchen can be dirty and can serve old food without us even knowing. And the third dark secret,
that maida, sugar, and oil are excessively used in outside food to make it tasty and addictive, so that we crave for it more and more.
these are the 3 dark secrets that fast food industry never wants anyone to.
Now we'll check how much you remember up till now. Straighten your backs, everyone, and get ready for the Master Blaster Quiz! Alright, we will ask you some questions from the session and give you some options. A, B, C or D. And you have to pick your answer and shout out the right answer loudly. A, B, C or D. Okay?
अगर आपको लगता है कि सही जवाब है A, then you have to say A like this.
A.
Similarly for option B.
B.
And option C.
C.
Amazing. So you have to speak the correct option loudly.
Okay, so let's start with a trial question. Here you go. How many dark secrets does the food industry hide from you? Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3.
C.
Good job.
So, अभी questions difficult होने वाले हैं. So, are you guys ready? Let's begin.
French fries from fast food restaurants are made using only 3 ingredients: potato, oil, and salt. Option A, true. Option B, false. Amazing!
Okay, moving to the next question. अगला सवाल आपकी स्क्रीन पर ये रहा. How many ingredients were found in the fast food French fries? Option A 7, option B 15, option C 19.
Very good answer. Good job. All right, next question. Now this one has 4 options. What ingredient is a part of the addiction formula? Option A, maida. Option B, oil. Option C, sugar. And option D, all of the above.
Wow, right answer. अगला सवाल. Why does the food industry use maida in most junk foods? Option A, it is cheap. Option B, it has soft and fluffy texture. Option C, it is addictive. Option D, all of the above. सही जवाब. Okay, last 3 questions. If eaten in excess, what ingredient in the addiction formula leads to blocked arteries? Option A, maida. Option B, oil. Option C, sugar. Very good.
Next question. What ingredient in the addiction formula hijacks your brain? Option A, maida. Option B, oil. And option C, sugar.
Wow, you are absolutely right.
Great.
Okay, so last and आखिरी सवाल. You have to complete the statement. Okay? You just need to complete the statement. The goal of outside food is to sell and not to keep you.
Amazing. You guys are really, really smart. Good job, everyone.
अभी तक के सेशन में प्रॉब्लम तो समझ आ गई. Now, I want you to imagine a race track full of supercars. The world's best cars are there. One of them is your car. Powerful engine, amazing tires, can touch the speed of 200 kilometers per hour in just 10 seconds. Now in the fuel tank, instead of original fuel, you started putting a low quality fuel. Will your car ever give good performance with bad quality fuel? No. If you keep putting the wrong fuel into your car, how can you expect it to perform well? It will not run as fast as it is meant to. With time, the fuel will start damaging the engine and other parts of your supercar. And a day will come when it will stop working. Why? Because the most important thing for your supercar is the quality of fuel that you put in it. No matter how amazing your car is, if the fuel is not right, the car is of no use. Similarly, a body is just like that supercar. And the food that we eat is the fuel for this body. The food that we eat outside in these fast food shops, in restaurants and on street is the worst possible fuel that you can put in your body. If we keep putting this worst fuel in the body, what will happen? Something similar to what happened to the supercar. The performance of this body will dip. You won't be able to run as fast. You won't be able to grow as fast. Your mind won't be as sharp. You won't be able to concentrate on studies. Might even feel tired in your class. And the biggest of all problems, your immunity will reduce and you'll start falling sick more often. Athletes like Virat Kohli, Cristiano Ronaldo, Sania Mirza, Sunil Chhetri, Neeraj Chopra, PV Sindhu, who have achieved so much in life, rarely put this kind of fuel in their bodies. They put the bestest fuel in their bodies to perform the best in life. If you want to perform best in life, if you want to become strong, if you want to stay away from diseases, if you really want to be great in life, the first step is to take the best fuel in your body. And what is the best fuel for your body? What is the fuel on which the body not just survives, but thrives?
There is no secret behind it. It is home-cooked food. Ghar ka khana. And you know it already. I remember, in my childhood, I didn't value ghar ka khana at all. I used to argue with my mom. क्या आप हर दिन रोटी सब्जी बना देते हो? I didn't like it at all. Red sauce pasta, chow mein were my absolute favorites. But once I understood the reality of outside food, my whole feelings towards घर का खाना changed. Now I believe nothing in the whole wide world can be compared with घर का खाना, homemade food.
My mom used to say all the time, घर का खाना खाओ, बाहर का मत खाओ. मैं मानता ही नहीं था. But years after, when I moved out of my house, I realized that बाहर का खाना हमें सिर्फ टेस्ट देता है और टेस्ट के साथ बहुत सारी बीमारियां भी देता है. लेकिन घर के खाने में प्यार होता है, केयर होता है. The food not just fills the stomach, but just nourishes your body and soul.
Home cooked food is made by someone who genuinely cares for you, for your health. Our home kitchen is kept sparkling clean. They never use maida, sugar, oil out of limit in crazy quantities. Never. They are people who care. Not for profit, not for praise, but because they love you. Their goal is not to sell, but to keep you well. That is why home cooked food, घर का खाना, is the best fuel for your body.
So always remember, जितना हो सके घर का खाओ, बाहर के खाने की आदत मत बनाओ. Outside food should not be your habit. Okay?
Understood.
With this, we have also come to an end of this session. Well, not just the end of this session, but we have wrapped up the first 2 sessions. In the first session, we learnt about the chemicals hidden in packaged food, and to identify those chemicals, all we need to do is packet ghumao or pata lagao.
And in the second session, we learned that the food that you get outside is meant to sell and not to keep you well. You cannot trust outside food so easily, and that is why outside food should not be your habit. All right, all of you, please come here.
Aajo.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We genuinely care for you, and that is why we bring these sessions to you. Because we know that you have the power to bring a change, and together we can ignite a great revolution.
It's time to say a goodbye to all of you, but this is not the end. We will see you again with another amazing Master Blaster session. Till then, take care. Signing off.
Sattvic Movement. Bye.